You don't know. Bad man. Yeah. These body baby.
What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in again. Wigs to Wasteland here with another quick wig review. And of course, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. And make sure you are getting all push notifications. So big shout out to WigTypes for sending out the unit today. I am reviewing one of the new units by Bobbi Boss. This is their glueless lace wig. It is a 13x7 synthetic frontal. They do claim that this is a glueless wear with free parting. I do have this in the style Evangeline in the color 1B. As always, guys, make sure you watch to the end so you can hear my final thoughts on Miss Evangeline. So, of course, we will address this lace, but you do get two combs in the front, one in the back, and you do have 13x7 frontal and this elastic band in the back. So as you guys can see, the lace is pretty thin, which I do appreciate, but girl, sis, this lace is not exactly brown girl friendly, so we're gonna fix that. So big shout out to Natural Joy if you guys follow her here on YouTube. I was watching one of her videos and she was using the lace tint by EBIN New York, and I do have this in the shade dark brown. So I will be applying this to the lace. As you guys see, I do have it on my mannequin head. I did spray it pretty generously. I tried to get as close to the hairline as I could. Once you do apply this lace tint, you definitely want to make sure that you blow dry this because it will transfer, and it did transfer just a little bit onto my hands, but nothing too much. So I did pluck and tweeze the hairline on this unit. It was going super straight across. It just had that perfect hairline going. Now you guys can kind of see it on the side. I did pluck several holes into this lace. Fortunately for me, it was in front of the hairline. So you do want to be very cautious when you do pluck the hairline, and try to do it as softly as possible so you don't rip the lace. As some of you know, I do use eyebrow shapers to cut the lace off and get super close to the hairline. I've tried scissors in the past and they just don't work for me. If you do decide to use the eyebrow shapers, you do want to take your time, because once you cut it off, you cannot glue it back. So as you guys see, this lace is still super white. It will take some finessing to get this to look as natural as possible. Now I know for some people they are a pro when it comes to wearing this line glueless. As for me, I am going to use some glue. So I will be using the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place to conceal the hairline. Now, I do use two colors out of that palette. I do use Yodit in the part and Kufuru along the hairline. So here I am using the Got2B Gel out of the black bottle to get this lace to lay flat. As I mentioned, this is a glueless line. However, for me and this complexion of mine, the glueless method just was not working. So I did end up using just a little bit of the Got2B spray. I'm not really a fan of that spray. anymore. I use it very, very rarely. So I did go in with that just so I could get this lace to lay super flat. One thing that I did want to mention, you guys will see that the ear tabs are falling very short on the side of this unit. So I am taking some of the Got2B spray and I'm actually spraying the hair on the wig, not my sideburns, to get them to lay and cover some of that lace up. But if you are interested in my final thoughts, make sure you watch to the end for the final look.
Okay. I hope you guys are ready for this mouthful. So let's get into the final look on this wig by Bobbi Boss. If you guys did miss it, this is the MOF 457 Evangeline, and I do have her in the color 1B. We already know Bobbi Boss comes through with the texture. I love the texture on this unit. It is halfway. It's a fork and roll between silky and yucky. So kudos on the hair texture with this unit. Parting space is really, really good. Do not pluck this, sis. You will be plucking the Red Sea. Do not pluck this unit. No plucking needed. Hairline does look okay. I did have to go in, pluck and tweeze just a little bit out of the hairline. It did have that kind of Planet of the Apes action going on. So I had to make it just a little bit more irregular to give it a natural look. Cap is actually really big head friendly. I could actually go for this cap being a little bit more snug. I do have that elastic band stretched to the limit. I closed it to the tightest I could get it, and it is laying super, super flat. Now, we're gonna already address it because we already know this white lace is just more than we should be doing for a synthetic unit. I really hope in the near future that we get some lace options, or we get a more brown girl friendly lace, because that white is not hitting it. It's not HD in my opinion. If you are dark complected, chocolate skinned like myself, you will have an issue getting that lace to blend. As you guys saw, I did go in with my lace tint, so big shout out to Natural Joy for suggesting this lace tint. If you guys aren't familiar with her, this is what she uses, and this is by EBIN New York. This is their tinted lace aerosol spray, and I do have this in the color dark brown. I had to go in with my Juvia's Place palette, my contour, you name it. That is my biggest con with this unit, is the lace. Please give us a darker option. As you guys saw or can see, the lace does fall really, really short. So I blended it on this side the best that I could, but I left it as is on this side just so you guys could see how short it is actually falling. So honey girl, if the wind blows, Evangeline gonna be telling all your business. So I really wish the ear tabs came down. Give us a little bit more ear tab space. Don't be so stingy. But she is really cute. You know, I'm really surprised. I'm digging the style. Even with these straight ends, I'm really digging this style. Now, if you wanted to, you could go through snippity snip, get them ends off, and you would get curly all throughout. But she is really, really cute. She's kind of giving me that messy, you know, t-shirt, jeans, sneaker type of look. run into the store real quick type of look. I'm really digging this style. I'm really surprised. This is a full unit, so you know, she does have more of a natural density, but she is very full, girl. So yeah, she's cute, but that lace is killing me. So if you guys are interested in checking out the information for Evangeline, big shout out to WigTypes.com for sending out the unit. Very much appreciated. I'll have a direct link to Evangeline and a direct link to their website down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe channel, and of course, introduce yourself down below. I hope all of you please share the video. We are 4K to 40K, and the only way we can get there is by you sharing and subscribing. So big thank you to all of you for tuning in. As always, ladies, keep wearing it with confidence, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.
Come on.